Ah, Kalu Kalei stream today. Good evening. Nice to be here. How is everyone doing? I see you up there. Black Fox, nice to see you. No real chip tunes. We had that was Anamanaguchi with Endless Fantasy. It's a great band. Anamanaguchi is a combination of chip tunes and real instruments, and they do a great job. Lots of fun songs there. So I definitely recommend them. Check them out on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever service you use. Maybe you use the radio. Maybe you're from old timey times, like the 30s, and you still use the radio. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It's a lovely Thursday evening. Holy cow, is it hot outside! It has been super hot. Earlier this afternoon, it was something like 93, and I was like, this is not where rational beasts should be. So, Glad to have you here, Black Fox. Hopefully things are not on fire up there as usual. Yeah, vinyl. I I'm not such an audio snob that I think vinyl is like the best, but I do like the sound of some of those old records. Some of those old records are pretty nice. So, oh goodness. Well, shall we just go ahead and jump right in? Boop. I actually did not get a whole lot of time to work on the comic outside the stream, so we're kind of where we were before. That's okay. Just continuing on with this page, and then we have one more. Oh, Night in the Woods on vinyl. Yeah, that'd be good stuff. That'd be real good stuff. Actually, let me get something else going here. There we go. And where are you, my little audio? I'm supposed to have some music going here. There we go. All right. Night in the Wolf is a completely different game. Going with a little bit of classic tonight. We're going with some Chrono Trigger by the Blake Robinson Synthetic Orchestra. Yes, Hiroko with the core strength. One of my favorite abilities she has is incredible core strength, and not only that, but just balance for days. So, music step back a bit. There we are. Looks like we're off on another adventure. I have always liked Chrono Trigger. It's one of those things where I know it's like everyone likes Chrono Trigger, but it's just so good. Like I love that particular game so much. I can't recommend it enough. And it's hard to recommend now because games have graphics and quality. But it really was something special. So, if you haven't played it, it's on everything. So, yeah, check it out at some point. Oh, sorry to hear Ferret Queen won't be with us tonight. Unfortunate. I shall open up a mead for her memory. All right. Whoops. There is so much that I really enjoy about this particular game and just everything associated with it. And it's hard not to like continually go off on it about how, it's so amazing and so great. And it's like, it is great, but I can see where other people wouldn't like it very easily. I think it was one of the first games that really handled time travel well. Really gave you the whole like fun time travel, not the impossible Doctor Who time travel. Early morning at Chrono's house. It's like how serene things are now that I have a wood grain brush. This is what happens in my head whenever I get to use this brush. Whoops. Whoops. So much whoops. This early in the stream. Ooh, it's a bad sign, isn't it? There we go. No, it's a very good guess, a very good good call. Honestly, I would have played Chrono Trigger, but I feel like everyone's played it, so I can really only suggest it as a wonderful game to play. Great characters, great story. You end up caring about them by the end. So yes, the ship is being devoured by a blanket mimic, and the next 4 pages are just going to be 2 hours of a ship sinking. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna get Billy Zane in there. It's gonna be fun. This song, this soundtrack also is a very good like Trap Finder soundtrack. There we are. There's the song. Why am I? Because things are selected. No, they're not. I say, program, allow me to do the thing I wish. Eh. Being a butt. Maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. That's the line art layer. Haha. Yeah, this refer other layers tool is a little picky. It's being super picky. Is this locked? No. Well, what the heck? Just not letting me do my thing. Well, you're not letting me do anything now. Well, I see how this is. Okay. Let's try. That's probably why. Okay. So let's do one of these. Boop. All right. And do it. Yes. Okay. All right. Sometimes Clip Studio does things for no apparent reason, and you just have to mess around with it to make it work. Oops. Looks like Hiroko's shirt is going a little far. You go too far, Hiroko's shirt. Hey, project! We just started. Welcome to the stream. It is a wonderful Thursday evening in my realm, and I hope it is a good one for you as well. How fare ye, good project? There we go. Yep, we just started. I certainly look like I've gotten a lot done. That's just because I didn't get a lot done this week. So the stream is my catch up for getting stuff done. And we're enjoying the dulcet tones of the Blake Robinson Synthetic Orchestra and their rendition of selections from Chrono Trigger. So it's already been a really nice evening. And we've been streaming for 15 minutes. How is your comic going? Are you doing some work tonight? You hanging out with us? Or are you slacking off? Are we your distraction? Because plenty of distraction over here. Good old Fabian Zeb. Oh, not today. Gap in the line. There we go. Gosh, I really like that. I love this expression on her. I know she's mad, but it's like, ooh, she mad. She a mad girl. Zib. I'm going to have to figure out, because I'm noticing these little doodahs here, and I think this has more to do with the line art layer than it does the actual color layer. So I'll have to figure those out and get those corrected here before we finish this page off. Yeah, start that chapter. Do it. Start it. You know it's going to bug you if you don't. And if not, I'll bug you if you don't. So. Alright. This wood grain brush is making my life so much easier. It's a little frightening. I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Alright. See, I'm not wrong. Not wrong. You will be bothered. You'll be laying there like, time for sleeps. And then you'll be like, I should really work on the comic. Trust me, I know how this works. No, my selection, come back. No, my selection, come back again. All right, are you just going to be a pill? Because that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you being a pill. Let's try this again. Stream's behind for you again, Blackbox. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if there's anything in my settings that I can change for that. At least from what I can see here. Oh, you stop. You stop that. I don't want that. Let's get to the negative selection tool. There. Gato's theme. Gato is a robot that you beat up. A fine theme. I especially love the clapping. It's really well done. It's good quality. Select thing for me, please. Well, now you're just being a real jerk. Yeah, see? Now you're being a jerk. Alright. Go in here. I have to regulate. Where is this coming from? I would think it'd be coming from here. Strange. I will probably have to mess with that on its own layer because that's just how things like to be sometimes. Yes, Roku's tail's all poofy. It's something I've kind of decided that she gets when she gets angry. She gets poofy tail. For Pete's sake. There we go. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. No, my bandwidth goes down too. A lot of magic rectangles in this house. There we are. Oops. I gotta bring that brush down a little bit because, good grief. Paint with a baseball bat. Yeah, that is one thing about Critterkin that I do like drawing is that because they have ears and tails and all that good stuff. They're really easy to make expressive. And it's one of my favorite parts about working with them is being able to mess with their different proportions and their different limbs and things, and just being able to really make them emote. And if I was really thinking about it, she probably would have her ears straight up or pinned back, something along those lines. But I'm no animalologist, just a kobold. Tumbled into your world, into a portal behind a Wendy's. Here I am. I'll do that and I'll just erase. No, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's not be lazy. There we go. All right, come on now. Give me that. No, gosh dang it. Y'all are gonna make me go nuts. Flipping brush. I'm sorry, brush. I didn't mean what I said. Okay, now I do. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. We can fix that. That's not a big deal. Yes, we do. All of our backstories. I mean, I like to think showing up in a dumpster behind a Wendy's is pretty okay. I've had worse. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where some of these little blank spots are coming from. It's kind of disconcerting, but should be able to get through that. Let's go back to the wood grain and get it to be the finished. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm probably still... Yep, I'm on the negative one. Whoops. Oh, here's something fun. Y'all ever seen a bottle of motor oil explode? I got to see that today. Because we might have run over a bottle of motor oil. Not intentionally. Ah, Lordy Lou. Cheese lobster. Cheese lobster. Cheese lobster? Cheese lobster. Cheese lobster. From the makers of Milk Bug. Oh, that was not my best work. Zib, you gotta get better. You gotta get better at this stuff. Especially this brush. There we go. Oh, where's that been? Okay, that's fine. It's all fine. And just in case it didn't take the first time, cheese lobster. Can't wait for the remix of that. That's going to be fun. First he wants me to say cheese lobster. Then he doesn't want me to say cheese lobster. You know, I try to do what the fans want. It's just try to do what the fan want. So here's what we're gonna do with this, because this is annoying the crud out of me. Go ahead and deselect. Zoom in on this new layer. There we go. All right. And we're gonna get a little tiny brush, little tiny wood grain brush, itty bitty. The ittiest and the bittiest. Behold the ittiest and bittiest of the brushes. There. This is all fine because I can redo those. This is actually probably one of my issues, is that I keep doing stuff on different layers. So I really need to not do that. But, you know, we're going to do that for right now because it's... look over there. Right behind you. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected that to be at your house. Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy. I'm not judging, but ooh-wee. A cheese wheel that spawns lobsters. Well, I would absolutely consider that to be a cool magic item if they were live. Like if they were just regular lobsters. Because then I just throw that thing in the ocean and bada boom, bada bang. Way more lobsters than there used to be. Okay. Apparently her leg is transparent. One of the things I usually end up doing is merging a lot of my color layers, because once I have it where I want it to be, and I merge them, then they end up being better and more manageable at that point. So I don't just leave all the layers higgledy-piggledy, because that would be very, very silly. Dude. High core strength Oroco comes with everything shown here. And then that's what I was doing. Project, you can probably relate to this. You ever been working on one thing and then you're just like, all right, cool. What was I doing? And then you finally come back to it and you're just like, oh, that's what I was doing. I also have never made a panel this shape before, so that was interesting. Every 20 seconds it spawns 5 lobsters and it increases every time it spawns lobsters. This sounds more like a Magic the Gathering card. When Cheese Wheel of Lobsters comes into play, add 4 lobster tokens. Every turn thereafter, add more lobsters. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Such a great battle theme. Battle theme of kings. The other interesting thing about Chrono Trigger, I swear I'll stop talking about Chrono Trigger at some point. But the other interesting thing is that it was a all-star production team. The art was done by Akira Toriyama, the artist behind Dragon Ball. You can tell because every character looks like a Dragon Ball character. I believe the story was Yuji Horii? I think so, from Dragon Quest. And then I believe the music was Nobuo Uematsu from Final Fantasy. Just the who's who of, at that time, in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, the who's who of video game development. Really cool. It's such an interesting little time capsule. Ironically, because, you know, time machine. There we go. Let me go back and clean up some of these 99s. Because they are filthy and I need to clean them. Every 400th lobster is golden. You ever seen a blue lobster? Look really cool.
Not gonna lie, this is the theme that's in my head when I walk around all day.
World-famous artist and incredibly nice guy, Fabian Ziv, travels through the kitchen towards the refrigerator of destiny. Come and be amazed.
I wish I could say that's the
silliest thing I never would say, but Honestly, probably on a daily basis. There we go.
I love those trumpets. The call and response is so cool here. You can feel the destiny.
Such a cool song. So much of this game is just so adventurous and so... It feels like an epic quest. It really does. Ah, good. Lobsters are pretty cool. They're actually very intelligent. There's a YouTube channel. I think it's Leon the Lobster. Super, super cute. Just a dude who picked up a lobster from a grocery store tank and just raised it. And now it's a YouTube lobster. I'm convinced that the middle of Canada is really more a strange vortex where odd things happen. It's like Erie, Indiana, but an entire middle of a huge country. Also, Canada has no reason to be that big. That's too big. That's a big. That's a lot of tree. You guys have way too much tree up there. And, you know, in fact, it's probably a dangerous amount of tree. Let's not kid ourselves. The amount of incidental music in this game, too, is very interesting because most games don't have tiny themes that only occur in one specific area, unless it's like a boss fight or something like that. This specific piece is from a oh gosh, is it a church? It's a cathedral. And you visit it like twice, and not even for that long. Just tons of incidental music in this game. And obviously it doesn't sound like this because it's a 16-bit game, so it's a little bit more bleepy and bloopy, but it's still very good. When the base material is so good, all the fan work can be even better. All right. I think we're in pretty good shape with this one. I could just get to draw little effect lines. I'm convinced the center of Canada is probably just a singularity. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite track. This to me sounds like bringing an adventurer to the cathedral to try to raise them. Actually, kind of reminds me of Dragon's Crown. Incantation failed. Ah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. What was I doing? Incidental lines, yes. Zib, you should probably have either a music stream or an art stream. Probably not both. Where I'm situated, that's a pretty common occurrence, Black Box. Tornadoes are absolutely a part of life. Which is interesting because when I talk to some people from other countries, they're like, so wait a minute, explain tornadoes again? It's like, it's a giant finger of coursing, whirling energy that just surges wherever it goes and does whatever it wants. How do you live with those? You don't. You just hide. That is one of my favorite things about it. It's just like, if there's a tornado, hide. Get as low as you can and try not to die. So that's Superman's dad. Hey-yo. Too soon. Too soon. Way too soon, Zip. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Okay, there we go. Yes, another fine battle theme.
Already hear my art teacher telling me, zoom in, Zib.
Blue idiot. I would give anything for non-shaky claws.
Man, this guy just looks like an ass.
Oh, crazy. So yeah, it spread all the
planted wheat. That's weird. Incidental wheat. Bonus wheat, even.
Whoever's field that was with the corn, they're just like, yes, bonus wheat. I didn't even have to buy it. Just showed up. Free wheat, I say. Yeah, this Blake Robinson Synthetic Orchestra loves their trumpet. Loves their trumpet. And French. Oh, yes. The best theme. This is the theme I hear when I wake up in the morning. Da, 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 da. Baby Insip is so cool. This is the theme to my favorite, I guess, second favorite character, I guess. Second favorite character, Frog. I love him so much.
Every bit the Conquering Knight theme.
So heroic. Oh yeah, that's, you know what? That is going to destabilize the corn maze industry. Isn't that redundant though? Corn maze? Yeah. Bad joke alert. I'd be going off all day. You beat the guys. You won the thing. You're really good at killing the enemies and taking all of their stuff. Okay. I don't see any specific areas that absolutely suck, so I'm hoping this is good. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy with that. Doodly-dee. Oh, corn mazes are fun. I mean, they're fine. How do you win a corn maze competition? Is it like body count? Like the amount of people who disappear within the walls of your corn maze? Well, Jim clearly had the lead earlier this year with 23, but that van full of teenagers really, really put Bob up. Yeah, he's up to 35. That Boy Scout troop was definitely a windfall for him. Yeah, absolutely. It looks like he's going to take it this year. I can't imagine any other rubric for like a corn maze competition, honestly. How many doomed souls wander the halls of your corn maze? Yes, this is the song for the bogus trial. You're put on trial for crimes you didn't commit. Like stealing an old guy's lunch and like knocking over somebody's kitten. But you have to admit, the best way of judging a corn maze is if somebody has to be pulled out by like the Red Cross or the National Guard or something. You know, if they stumble out of that corn maze looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway, then I think you have a pretty damn good corn maze. But if they just traipse out of there with a balloon and some cotton candy, no way. That thing sucks. Where's the terror? Where's the fear? Where's the survival horror aspect of the corn maze? I ask you. Black Box, you are representing all of Canada right now. I need you to explain this to me. I'm not from here. I don't go here, man. Oh, man, I am in a punchy mood. I apologize if I offend anybody's sensibilities when it comes to corn maze competitions. Okay, if I could not drag things around, that'd be cool. I just want to move the winder, not the whole thing. Can I please? Can I please? Oh my god. Are you going to tell me that you're at the bottom already? I'm so angry with you. I'm livid. Ugh. I'm just going to use my little claw. I'm just going to do that. The difficult prize, the size prize, and the unique prize, and the lost prizes. This sounds like an amazing young adult fiction series. Billy O'Toole in The Difficult Prize. Billy O'Toole in The Size Prize. Billy O'Toole and The Unique Prize. And then, of course, there's the extra, The Lost Prizes of Billy O'Toole. I love all of this. I love it. Yes, okay, snap up the stream. That's it. We're done. All the entertainment we could have wrung out of that is... possibly wrung out of that is gone. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to sign off on this page. Give that the old FB lock off. And then we will move on to another page. A page of wonder and mystery. Page of power. That's the wrong folder. There it is. It's like, I know I haven't done anything on this page yet. There we go. Perfect. I mean, right off the bat, we got Hiroko going Super Saiyan. We got some action lines. We have what appears to be a pithy retort. And a tiny little roar. Look at that little fang. She's so angry. Let's jump in. Let's get this. Let's do... I actually set up these layers properly. I think I deserve one of those prizes, possibly the size prize. How did you know my nickname in high school? Oh my god. Size prize. Oh man.
Yeah, that's getting me. That's getting me. Thank you, Black Box. Thank you.
So it just had this floating exit that you couldn't get to. That's it was an exit for display purposes only. So the judges would think, oh, people can solve this. Little did they know. "10 unlucky tourists from Wisconsin stumbled into the maze thinking it would be an afternoon of delight and fun, when in reality, their very souls were at stake. M. Night Shyamalan presents The Corn Maze." This is decidedly more Kirby than I thought. Oh! That's the first volume. My bad. Moving on to volume 2. There we are. I was going to say, Chrono Trigger is not that manic. A desolate world. The game has a very environmental bent to it. This is the ruined world of the future. Yeah, Project, you're gonna hit that one. You're gonna hit that corn maze. Oh God, we wish he would have finished the comic before he went into that corn maze. Disappeared forever. Or even you come out and you're like, oh, that was a pretty nice afternoon, but 10 years have passed. Like, oh my God, he's alive. He's been alive this whole time. That damn corn maze. Should have burned it down, that corn maze. Nothing but trouble. Having way too much fun with the corn maze thing. I'm probably going to have to cap that off. Only way you get the points for the lost is how many people return to the entrance. Oh, I see. So it's the people that get turned around. I see. See, now for me, I mean, superior cobalt genes and everything, but I can tell the direction I'm facing by looking at the sun. I can't look at it for very long before my eyes start to water and I just am blinded for several minutes. But if I look at the sun, I go, okay, well, the sun goes that way, so I'm facing this way. So if I'm facing east when I start, and then I see an opening in the west side, it's like, nah, man, that's the entrance. I'm super smart. Can't pull one over on old Fabian Zib. There you go. That's your out. That's the way that you distract Leatherface. It's like revving up the chainsaw, and you're just like, wait. Chapter 12. And he's like, Chapter 12. Maybe let you live for a little while longer here. And then you bop him over the head with a rock or something. Something heavy. Yeah, man. Sun's dangerous. I don't know if you guys know this, but your world orbits a ball of fire. That does not bode well in cobalt circles, mind you. We prefer things to be a little dim. This is another incidental track. That's like there's a secret chest that you can't open. Yes, the sun is a deadly, deadly laser. Like I tell you, I go outside and I burn, but I burn purple. I burn like paper out there. Good grief. I gotta put sunscreen on to open the fridge. Sounds like the portal music for Fabian Zib appears on Earth. Look at her little shoulders. I can't help it. I've been drawing these characters for so long that they're starting to get like real familiar to me. So like I see them doing things that are slightly out of character, and it always makes me laugh. Considering the MC starts out as a villain, I think it might work as Leatherface would probably be a fan. There you go. Texas Webcomic Massacre, man. Does sound a little Back to the Future-y, which makes sense because it's a time travel game. Yeah. Love that piano hit. Piano and the bass really kick in. I really love it. There's those trumpets again.
This is another track from the future.
Ruined apocalyptic future. Ah, how long it takes to complete it. Okay. Can you inflate those numbers by adding like pit traps, snares, like a bear trap? Size is self-explanatory. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. What is in this mead? Because I'm having a wonderful time. Oh, good grief. All Hallows Eve. Halloween, the only day of the year I can just go walking around and people be like, oh, nice costume. And you're like, yeah. The mouth articulates and everything. Want to see what else it does? Weirdly enough, sitar is a big instrument in this soundtrack in general, not just this guy's arrangement. Debating whether or not I should use the circle tool, but I don't think it'll do what I'm looking for it to do. I'm pretty sure. That's just a gradient. Oh, what if I did that? Let's try this. I do like that it makes a new layer because I would hate to mess up all my line art. You know, I kind of like this better than like the Super Saiyan. Unique is the decor, so the corn maze with the wheat would probably get that prize. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You walk into a corn maze and you're just like, oh, okay, great. And then you're like, wait a minute, is this a wheat maze?
We came woefully unprepared for a wheat maze.
Oh my god, it's a rye maze. Whoops. Keep on making more explodies. What do you think? Do you think the little implied flamies that she's got there are better, or do you think the lines are better? Because I'm kind of torn between the two. I think the little flamies is funnier, but I think the look of the lines is cleaner. It reads a little better. What do you think? Drawing by committee. Drawing by committee. Of course, Black Fox wants the fire. Yeah. I do think the fire is funnier. The villain emerges. Lavos, the world ender. Funny you say that. That's exactly what happens. Lavos appears, and the world burns.
It's like, again, it's a game. It's a video game. It's a 16-bit video game from the mid-90s. But Lavos, what an enemy. There are not many villains that you fight in an RPG that are literally and figuratively a force of nature. Fascinated me when I played it the first time.
The introduction of Lavos is very interesting too. All right, 5 panels started. Good job, Project. Ah, a permanent beating. That means they're going to go to the dead place. That's what happens to slavers, though. 100% support this turn in the story. Have a great night, Project. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's always great to have you here. Gotta do a collab stream one of these days. All right. What I'll do, actually, with this little flamey effect, I'll keep this here, just so I can switch between the two. What I'll do with this little flamey effect, I'm going to drop that pen down to minuscule here. Probably like, yeah, 0.17.
So what plays in my head whenever I see a dragon?
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever start streaming, man. Like I said, it helps motivate me to keep going, so. Plus, I get to meet nice people, so. Something artists don't always get to do. All right. Excellent. Yeah, we'll play with that. We'll play with that little fiery effect. Actually, if I take out the sketch, take it, see a little bit. There's the lines, and there's the fiery. I do kind of like the fire. Could combine both of them to be ridiculous. Let's get Bunnyman over here. All right. Looks like we are not going to get that other arm, which is okay. Oh, the other two? Yeah, Corvus and Dynamic Cat. Yep, they come and go as they please. There we go. Oh, Robo Johnny. Now this is the Fabian Zib theme. With the rock organ in there, it makes me think of Persona 5. Yeah, if they miss it, that's okay. They can always catch the VOD. That's always okay. Oh, my other favorite theme in this game. My favorite character. Ayla, the cave woman. Who kind of looks like a Android 18 with super foofy blonde 80s hair. Which I 100% support. I don't think this page is going to have super detailed backgrounds, so this should be a pretty quick one to do. I think we'll move on to panel 2 now. Angry Hiroko and the Roar of Doom. Look at this angry little face. This angry little face. You're so angry. Poor little thing. Why are you so angry? That pen could stand to be a little bigger. Let's do that. That nose is a little big. You're not wrong. 70 is really more, but yeah, you're not wrong. This is another good theme. This is Robo, and Robo's great. He's a robot, it's true, but he's still your friend, 'cause he is a robot too. Robo is probably one of the most steampunk robot designs I've ever seen Toriyama do. And he does robots on a pretty consistent basis, so it's really interesting to see his style kind of change like that. Yeah, guilt anger. That is there's a lot of emotion there. There's a lot of feelings in that little orange head. Got some interesting story beats for that. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for that, because that's
Something I've been waiting on pushing out there. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those moments in the story where I actually really thought that anything could go anywhere. Um, Little nose crinkle in there. Gotta love a little nose crinkle. Do, 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 do. Our teacher said to use fast strokes, and it's like, I'm sorry, do you understand who I am? I can't do anything fast. It's like, well, you are very blue and small. And I flipped him off in my mind. In my mind, I always win the argument. Do, 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 do. I believe this is the abandoned factory. Oh, you presume there's an end to Trap Finders? No, there is an ending, and it's not going to be like a haha kind of ending, but it'll be a big ending. It'll be, we'll see. That's all I can say. We'll see. It is very far down the road, but yeah, there is an ending. There is an ending to this story. There's a lot of ways it could go. Yeah, there are some events that will unite a lot of characters. So I'm interested to see how that goes. That'll be very fun, I think. All right, let's see how this works. Gonna do what I want it to do. Oh, that's right. It does this thing. This tool is needlessly complex. You basically have to outline the area that you're going to work in, and that's where it's going to draw the lines. And it's super silly, the way that they designed that. It's like I just do a gradient. Why didn't the gradient show up? Huh. That's a hell of a thing. Let's try, actually, we're going to remove some of these layers. Meep. And... Meep. And one more. Meep. The Lorden! Some color in there preemptively.
Yeah, we will see at the ending. We will see a lot of characters that that the Trapfinders have encountered in their travels. Some that we have yet to see, obviously. Others that are old friends, possibly old enemies. I'll be very interested to see how that turns out. I'm very interested to see what people think of that.
I promise it'll be better than Mass Effect 3. That's not really going for a high bar. But...
Okay, that's better. Now let's see if we can't select outside of those. And this is the theme to the end of time. It's a good track. You hear it a lot because you end up going there a lot. But so are you gonna show up? Oh, I see. It's going the other way. Let's back that off, and then let's switch these around.
There are still so many tools that I just don't know how to use properly yet.
Oh gosh, that's not what I want either. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's try selecting everything that's in the line art and then reversing it. That might do what we want. Okay. And, oh, I can't invert the selected area. Interesting. Okay. Well, you're just going to be a butt, aren't you? You're just going to be a big old butt. I don't need that. I don't need that kind of sass in my life. Nobody needs that kind of sass in their life. Not a one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Then we can do a layer on top of that. That's where we can do super happy fun lines. That's better. Okay. I might try doing that gradient the other way. Yeah. That's better. Okay, that's better. And the angle, 0 degrees. Oh, that's brush size. I'm a goof. Quit goofing. Gotta quit goofing. Yes, it does. It's the dumbest thing in the world, and I hate it. They call it daylight savings time, and it is an enormous waste of time. There's no reason to keep doing it. None. Let's do a dark stream. See if that changes. Oh yeah, Dur. Yet another thing I find myself constantly being jealous of. Apparently there are other states as well that don't do the daylight savings time thing. I think they are smart people. Okay, I think that's going to be what we want, but we're going to bring the brush size down a little bit. Pretty saturated. Gap the line. Let's give it a
little bit more, not that much. Good grief. This song is called "Sneaking Through the Sewers." This could essentially be the Cobalt national anthem. I'm just imagining all these kobolds standing at a death ball game, waiting for the anthem, hands over their hearts. We like to sneak all around. We're kobolds and we're smart. We're so smart and handsome. We're so smart. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the daylight savings time. Yes. Major battle. This is a heroic anthem. Further distinguish it from Super Saiyan flames, let's give it a little bit more fire on the inside. Right. Well, I think that is a fine go for one evening in terms of art. We got one page that's completely colored up. It's ready for a little bit of effecting, and it's a little bit of text as well. This one is pretty much halfway done. Prehistory. So we are going to save this up. This dude loves horns. Just loves them. All right.
fine Chrono Trigger music, I'll have you step into the background now. A fine job, Chrono Trigger. Very pleased, very pleased. All right. And saving my page. Done and done. Now, it's always fun. I always have to put everything away. I always have to put everything away. It has to be a nice, orderly desk. It just takes so much for me to climb up here, you know. It's like I want to make it worthwhile. Because if I'm trying to clean and I fall over, I mean that's a missed stream right there. That's a broken tail, probably. All right. And of course, I should probably transform into gaming mode. Whatcha? Gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Okay. So, I don't believe... Let's see here. Okay. Da, da, da. Getting things. Doing stuff. Yes, loading things. I love it when things load. Do the loading. You did it. All right. Nope, nope, you didn't do it. You didn't do the thing. Come on now. Don't be silly on me. Don't be silly. You're being silly. You're decidedly being silly. All right. Can I do this? I totally can. Come on now. All right. Here we go into gaming mode. There we are. Excellent. Games should be appearing for you. Dragon Spirit. This is one of our many games. Maybe a bit loud. Let's correct that. Zoot. There we go. Yes. What better way to enjoy dragons in general than to become a dragon? Can you see it okay? Is it all right there? It's a very handsome blue dragon at the very top. Can't imagine why. I think he's very cool. He's taking his tail poking through the little P there. It's like, yeah, that's right. I own this place. Yes, it is a little small. It unfortunately is from a different time. This was a vertical scrolling shooter from the 80s. So I figure we'll warm up with a little round of Dragon Spirit and then move on from there. Sound good? There we go. Ah, yes, the wizard raising his sword to the sky. Whoops. Transforms into a dragon. How amazing is that? Ah, here we are. Woo! And I've died already. That didn't take long at all. See, the fun thing about this one is that not only does the dragon blow fire at the enemies in the sky, but he also drops little bomby-doos. See? Pew pew. Oh, damn it. It helps if I look at the right screen. It really does. Magic Rectangle has not been my friend today, but this is the accurate portrayal of the... Oh, damn it. Oh, there we are. All right. This time for real. I don't like these evil plesiosaurs, but they are shooting some type of... Oh, damn it. Come on. Yes! Instead of getting some kind of strange weapon pod, you just grow another head! How mighty is that? These fools never saw it coming. Those are... And I've died again. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy game. Oh, okay. Let's give it another try. Let's try to beat the first board. Let's try to beat the first board. Can we do it? That is the question. Can we do it? We are, and yes. Yes, yes, turning into a dragon. You're not a real dragon. Or a wizard looking like a dragon. Actually, he looks more like a wyvern, but there is that. All right. We'll see if it's possible for me to get to the first level. I don't know. Seems to be a very demanding challenge for Fabian Zib. There we go. We got the little double head power up early. I'm going to kill these flying squirrel things. I don't know what the heck they are. Beep, beep, beep. Just the majesty of being a dragon. Multiple heads. Think of the terror that you could inflict with that. Ooh, that is a third head. Oh, I think we're going full Tiamat on this. Oof. Oof. The destruction is palpable. Some type of griffin creature, I assume. I will strike it down. I don't know what that does, but that was a nice sound. 3 dragon heads. The power. Oh no, we lost a head. Oh, that's terrible. And we've died. That's even worse. Oh, we can do this. We can do it. We just have to believe in dragonkind. We can do this. Oh, you bastard. All right, well, we're doomed. Those little red dewjobbies power up your fire. Yes, there we go. Now all right. Getting a little dodgy, That's okay. That's all right, though. All right. I think we've settled into a groove here. Now, it can just not get any harder than this, and we'll be fine. Oh, God. Oh, God. They turn. Oh, these little plant things. How could a mere plant harm a dragon? Oh, and we've lost a head. And we've died. Okay, I believe this is our final chance. On this quarter. Oh my. Oh my, we're getting there. We're going out to sea now. Or at least some enormous lake. Okay, alright. Ooh, I believe we just got a life. That's excellent. Ooh, that's a fire power up. We want that. Oh, these devil rays. Ah! They're swarming everywhere. They kind of look like flying horseshoe crabs. What are these fish? Ooh, jumping fish. Oh, none of these are good things. None of these are nice. Oh, goodness. Oh, the music's dimming. That means there's a boss coming. That's a big turtle. Oh, boy. That's a big turtle. That is a big turtle. Oh, 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 it blows fire. It blows fire. Oh, God. Lead the shot, Zibby. Lead the shot. Ho, 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 ho. Victory for dragonkind. Oh, Area 2 immediately. Oh, God. Let me savor the victory. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, we've been shot down by ice cream cones and other doomed things. Well, I shall enter my name as as it appears in legends foretold. Zib. Ah, dragon spirit. A true dragon spirit would be not giving up. But yes, you can see, apparently you can turn into all types of dragons. This is a two-headed dragon, white dragon. Not sure why it's breathing fire instead of ice, but pretty amazing. Oh, you fool! Oh, he made a Fabian Zib-esque mistake. All right. Well then, we did beat the first boss, or at least the first mini-boss. If that was just a mini-boss, I'm going to be very sad. Although it did say that was Area 2, so that was the boss of Area 1. We've taken him down. So, yeah, see? Even the computer couldn't handle him. Oh, he flew right into him. What a dope. Ugh, not even a chance. All right. Dragon Spirit, away with you. You have been sufficiently entertaining. All right. Well, I suppose it would be wise to get my next game ready to go. I already do have it ready to go. It's a little bit of a genre shift. Not going to be as active as Dragon Spirit. Not many things are. It's the pinnacle of Dragon Entertainment. But it will be a fine game. A game that we can all enjoy. A game that will have a good story. Wonderful artwork. And characters that you'll just love. So, without further... I really should get some kind of reveal, dramatic reveal music, but I'll think of that later. But now, we will move on to our mystery game. To quote the Bard, one of my favorite streamers. And that game is going to be Fall of Porcupine. There we go. Let's see. There we are. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. All right. And can everybody see the game? Actually, I have disappeared. One moment. Come on. Come down here. There you are. Come on now. There we go. Yes. Oh, I may not animate while we're in the stream with that. So, for the meantime, we will go ahead and... Oh, can we? Can we? Is it going to... Nope. Nope. We won't do it. That's okay. We will move on with the game anyway. There we are. All right. Oh, we need some audio here. Let's turn on the music. There we are. Yes. So, you might be interested in this game, Black Fox, because this game is a spiritual successor to Night in the Woods. Let's just jump into it. We'll get right into the game. Fall of Porcupine. So, here. How about... Oh, I suppose subtitles no matter what. We don't need any guidance or simple mini-games. Am I a little quiet? Okay. The game looks like it's a little bit more louder than me, so that's okay. Let's fix that. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Hear me now? Should be a bit better, because it looks like I'm a couple levels above that. Let's try it. Let's see how this works. Now, this is a little different for me. The gaming PC that I typically use when I'm not streaming is in the other room. And, okay, let me adjust the... I'll adjust the music from here. There we go. That should be a bit better. But yes, the gaming PC that I have is in the other room, not with my streaming setup here. So I am streaming this from my PC to my streaming PC. So we'll see how that works out. So let's jump in. Let's have a great time. Fall of Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues relating to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell and consider contacting family, friends, or a professional for support. It's always a good idea. Oh, it's a porcupine made out of leaves. It's adorable. Ooh, there's something built. Oh, this is our character. We appear to be a pigeon. And we are wearing scrubs and a coat. Oh, we can move. And we can jump. Can we duck? No, we can't duck. Pigeon. Yes. One moment. I must change the stream category. Art. Fall of Porcupine. There we go. All right, back we go. Back to the game. Okay, we can move, we could jump. We have a glowy eyes. That's interesting as it is. We seem to be proceeding in some kind of a direction. Oop, there's light. Beautiful meadow. Look at this art. Oh, look at this lineless style. This is beautiful. Oh, I absolutely consider gaming a form of art. Oh, look at this. There's a little light shaft here. This is really pretty. Oh. Hey, Finley, you're finally awake. I guess our name is Finley. Why the long face? I don't know, you're a talking flower? That's kind of disconcerting. I've seen Little Shop of Horrors, so I know how this could go. Oh, nothing. I just wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant. Who did you expect? Your washer, maybe? By the way, we gotta talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin... No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Love this lighting here. Well, if you don't remember, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. This is a beautiful meadow. Bask in the lush grass, soak up the sun, and groove to the soothing tunes, dude. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. No, this guy's a streamer. There we go. Better? Yes. I like this. Look at me groove. Coolamundo. Just let your leaves take... Oh, man. Just let your worries take a hike, man. Yes. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great. That's what I want to hear. Lost things just
turn up eventually. Boy, do I know that. The minute I stop looking for something, the sooner I find it. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home, my man. I might. I'm going to have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. Ah, look at me. Look at the agency that I have. Ooh, skids to a stop. Jump. Ooh, there's a delay. My wings let me fall at a lower pace. I wonder if that'll mean something later. Oh, this is so pretty. I love these colors. It's so bright and vibrant. Ooh. Hello. Well, hello there, hombre. We meet again. How's the relaxation coming along? Did you find the person you were looking for? Oh, we're looking for a person. It's going quite well. It's really nice here. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person? Yeah. We didn't say anything about a person, did we? Give me just a moment. Looks like we have a little bit of a thing that I have to do. I will be right back. Listen to this beautiful sounds of this meadow. We will be right back to you in just about 2 minutes. Give me just a moment.
sorry about that. Needed to attend to some canine business. Flying spaghetti monster. Where'd you see a flying spaghetti monster? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Yeah, it's going quite well. It's really nice here. I don't have a clue what you're talking about in person. Yeah, we didn't say anything about a person. Oh, there was a flying spaghetti monster? Ah, I missed it. Oh, man. Oh, well, we'll see it again. I'm going to go with person. What? Oh, don't mind me. Is the place sweet? We're all having a great time, am I right? So, what are you going to do now? I don't know yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though. Not since I had aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past that giant flower. Hold on. We'll have that sorted in no time. Is this guy like Flowey? Am I meeting the final boss? See? No problem. No problemo. The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? Alright, we're gonna climb up this guy. Okay, yeah, a simple tutorial. As cute as this is, this kind of looks like a one of the other worlds from Elder Sign. You know, for being streamed from another computer, this is actually turning out really nice. Yoop. Hello, Finstar. Finstar. Up here. Oh. How did you get all the way up here? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into that water? For real? I thought we were going to chill, man. Besides, that looks mighty deep. I think so, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, Chief. I'm more of a partial shade kind of fella. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Right. I guess we're jumping. 1, 2. Bubba-da-boo. And we've died. Oh. Oh, we're really swimming. Look at this. It's another meadow, though. Underwater. Oh, look at these bubbles. Oh, this is beautiful. This is fantastic. There you are. You know me. I never pass up on a good time. Are you freezing? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Shopping for me. To do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't get it. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here. All right, all right. Oh, look at this. Reminds me of the statues in Night in the Woods. Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it. No response. How rude.
you'd think a statue would talk to us. Oh, look at this beach. Oh, I love these little sun rays that keep popping up. Like a little sun coming through the clouds. Oh, a nice little beach chair. The Finmeister! There you are! What took you so long, bud? You're looking better again. Hey, who could be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears and you feel the first tickles of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley. You live at my place. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, fondly, dingly, dongly. All the same to me right now. Oh, yeah. This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange thoughts, mister. So, have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congrats. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now kick back, grab a cold one, and sink into the sandy embrace, dude. We haven't had a vacation in forever. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alrighty, but don't get sunburned. I ain't no aloe vera if you're catching my drift. Now, I'm a pigeon, so I don't really burn that well, but, you know, hey. Surfboards here. Sandcastle in the distance. Oh, look at this little sand community. Lovely. Oh, someone was busy. Wow. I must not weigh anything. Good grief. Bouncy castle. Oh, man. It seems to be a place where a pigeon would be, wouldn't you think? I like the blues. Whites and blues. Everything kind of mixes together here. Very serene. Oh my, those glasses are on a cloud. Is that a hippo? Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndes is? Mr. Arndes. I was looking for Mr. Arndes. He's a patient of ours. And he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndes. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations. But I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndes. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Huh. I like this Ingrid character. Very, very chatty. Oh, there's an elevator. Let's walk past it. Let's see if there's anything more. There's no going any further here. Why does it smell like blueberry pudding in here? Blueberry pudding. Taking the elevator. We're going up. We're going into space? I hope we're going into space. Oh, wow. I wasn't wrong. Weird. Eyes are glowing again. Mr. Arndes has to be here somewhere. Hello? Mr. Arndes, can you hear me? I don't like the looks of this. Even the light doesn't illuminate me. The music, there you can hear the music in the background. It's very creepy. I wonder if I can raise that up a little bit because that's... There we go. Much better. There's the bathroom. Bucks and does. Makes sense in this world, I would suppose. Room 501, room
502. Is this an abandoned hospital? I should say, I really don't know anything about this game. I just saw it on Steam and I was like, this looks beautiful and I have to play it. And so far, I'm entranced by the art style. I love it. And it's giving me serious Night in the Woods vibes, and that's always a good thing. Got some IV bags here in the front here. This is creepy. 503. That door's open. Can I go in there? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... Ugh. There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? Oh, I don't like how slow I'm walking. What is this on the floor? Ooh. Oh, no. That's blood. It's still fresh. Oh, no. Oh, God, Finley, I don't want to keep going. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. Ugh. What? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Oh no! Oh no, what happened? Why was there so much blood? Oh. Good morning. Oh, that's all too real. Oh, I've got messages. Isn't this a delightfully simple phone? Don't you wish we could go back to this? This is like a jitterbug version of a smartphone. I love it. Message from Mia. We have Mia, Carl, Pina, Mom, brother. Oh, this could be any kobold's phone. Mia. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. Then you can finally tell me all about what happened. Oh, let's see. We've got more messages here. Hi, Finley. Dr. Krakowski asked me to send you my number. Hello, Mia. Thanks. Here's my number, too. Looking forward to working with you. Me, too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. I just heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'll just rest up for a few days, then I'll be back at work. I hope you've not got too much work covering for me. Don't worry about that right now. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on our ward right now. Anyway, you just get yourself healthy again. Consider it done. Good morning. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Okay, we've seen that. Okay. I guess that's everything. Do we have any notes? Oh, Mia started as an intern on the same day I did. It's her first job, too, but I'm impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a great deal from her. A lot from her. I'm adding words. Carl. Carl is a nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Krakowski. He has been at St. Ursula's for a long time and knows his stuff very well. I'm very happy to be able to work with him. He's well known and loved by most people in Porcupine. He took me to Gilbert's. There I met some new people from Porcupine. Okay, so this sounds like these are all people that we know, so
Let's, St. Ursula's tasks. No tasks available. Okay. All right, let's put the phone down. Oh, look at my little jammies. Man, another of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Oh, God, too real. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Oof. Okay. Nothing else for it. Time to get up. Braver man than I, Finley. Oh, look at G's little band-aid on his head. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he must have really gotten knocked for a loop. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night. It's all right for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there will be trouble. Yes, our potted plant is a little less chatty now, isn't he? I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt on the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. Ugh. Finley. Should start streaming, my man. Play some games. This apartment is... Oh, wow. I'm a fast dresser. Look how snappy I am. Ooh. I like this style. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Finley, you're adorable. I love that little porcupine. Oh, look at this. Wow, this reminds me of Possum Springs now, doesn't it? It sounds like there's music, but it's... I'm getting closer to it. Some people have a bakery within walking distance. Or a grocery store. I have a used clothes container. Different, but just as practical. Look at this. Oh my god. You're adorable. Everyone is adorable. Oh, there's the music. It's very gentle. It's very quiet. It's a little empty looking. Maybe it's late in the morning. Most people are at work. Oh, I love this. Someone seems to have set up a fishing spot here. There's a note on the camp chair. Dear readers, time and place are two loose threads that don't always come together. Some call it destiny. I call it chaos, order, life. And you, seeing this note right now, are part of it. Consider yourself lucky. But please don't sit in my chair. I'll know right away if you take my place. Regards, F. Looks like this is already reserved. Have a good bait. Can I go in the water? No, I can glide. I can glide like a bird. I am a bird. Oh. Looks like that's under construction. I can't go that way. That has DLC written all over it. It's kind of nice watching the trains chug off into the distance. Hey, it's just like Possum Springs. Seeing a train always makes me want to go traveling myself. Oh man, that has to be a little homage to Night in the Woods. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I love that world. I love that game. It's sad that I don't think we'll ever have another one. Another bear. Or bear person. Little bear person. I love buildings like this. Yeah, I'd really like to think that Possum Springs is near here, you know? It's just kind of in the back of my mind. That bike's been here ever since I moved in. So either someone moved and forgot it,
or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Oh man, you can't pass up a good bike. Everyone should use a good bike. Morning, Finley. Run late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night and I completely messed up your voice. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running. Just on the spot, for no reason. That definitely comes from work. But I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I've finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Oh, I got a new note. Susie. Susie is the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. Ooh, Finley. I want people seeing those notes. That'd be ruination for you. Oh, this town. It's like, I like small towns, but I don't like living in small towns. There's a note here. Unfortunately, the Citizens bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? I wish there were more buses. From here, I can get to the old town and the high street. Excuse me. It's weird what passes for high street in a small town. All I know is that Penis Store's there. But I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name, at least. Small, crooked, old houses, town hall, town fountain, and Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. Let's go up. Let's take the high road. Ooh, look at that birch. This has a very Gennady Tartakovsky feel, like Powerpuff Girls or Dexter's Lab. Running Porcupine. Right. Ooh, this bridge is pretty. Oh, I love these zoom outs. Ooh. It's so clear you can see the glow the Glow Milk Woods from here. I like this morning air of the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. Yeah. So pretty. There's another bus stop. For the bus that doesn't show up. Who are you? Oh my goodness, look at you.
Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder?
Good morning. No, I'm just running late.
Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea.
What idea?
The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before.
Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago.
So you're a doctor?
Yes. Well, almost. A junior doctor. We call those residents.
That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor?
Yes, but only because I need to get to work.
Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids.
Who says that?
But when you have a moment sometime, I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions.
I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer.
My seat is my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here.
I love you. Oh my god, you're adorable. Adele von Witterstein. Graceful, elegant, eccentric. I met her this morning at the market. She seems to know a lot about Porcupine's history. I never much cared for history myself, but I'd love to know a bit more about my new hometown. If I find the time, I should talk to her some more. Absolutely. She looks like a hoot. Ooh. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giuliano.
Long time no see, Finley.
Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while.
Not as much. The Band-Aid gives you away. Everything good with you?
I'll be all right, yeah.
Well, I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink, just come by any time, okay?
Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that.
I like how I talk to people, then I instantly pull out my phone and write notes about them.
Well, I'm going to read them. Giuliano. I like old Giuliano a lot. He owns Gilbert's, the only bar in Porcupine. I've been there once or twice already and had a really reasonably good time. We once got into an argument with someone called Ralph, but I guess that's to be expected when you're the owner of a bar. Plus, he's actually pretty laid back. Adele's kicking my butt. Look at her. She's moving. Won't beat me to the hospital, lady. That's the Big Town Fountain. It's a statue of Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. Going to work. Head injury. Going to work. Who am I? I don't know. Head injury. All right. It's a little slower paced. I apologize. Hopefully, I'm not putting anyone to sleep. But I love narrative games like this. Ooh, a silver Twinkie. I love these old trailers. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked, too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. I think I was hit in the head a little harder than I thought. Ooh, there's a bench. Yes. Up the hill to the bench. Oh, it's not even a viewer. Oh well. Anything to see down here? I see a bike. I see a free bike is what I see. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Herodotus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. For real. St. Ursula's Hospital's this way. Well, great. Heading to work. Heading to big ol' work. Going to the hospital. I'm showing up late like a jerk. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. Wouldn't it, though? I would love that if Possum Springs was in the background. St. Ursula's Hospital.
You squeal, we heal. This statue's out here every day, from dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. Well, a guy can dream. Not being able to sleep seems to be a big deal for old Finley here. Oh, look at the reflection. So pretty. Oh, I love it. I love this game already. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. That's right, hospital signs. Ooh. Oh, I was up on the windowsill. Zoop. Look at me go. Whoop. Ah. Whoop. Ah. Look at that. So energetic.
Did you hear about the incident on the 5th floor? They say the new junior doctor was trying to kill a patient up there. Ended up knocking himself out. That's what I heard. No word of a lie.
Oh, we know better. We got knocked out by some luggage. Wow, whose car is this? I should really get to work. Yeah, but there's a beautiful autumn day out here. And you're a bird. I mean, maybe you should just bird for a while. That could be a thing, right? Just birding for a while. Porcupine. Oh, man. Boy, does this have hospitals down on it. Like this I've only been to a couple of hospitals in this realm, and they all look like this. No. Hey, a snack machine. The good old vending machine. A handy source for breakfast. Or an end-of-shift report. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here, but hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass, laughing at me. Just like they've been doing since before I was even born. And still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Again with the fast change. I love it. Look at my little scrubs. Oh, I'm cute. Cute little doctor. Oh. My God, is this Ingrid? I love her.
Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh?
Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now.
I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor.
Yeah, me too.
You want to hear my theory?
I'm going to do all right, go on, because I want to encourage her.
All right, go on. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times, and it all makes sense.
So what do you think?
I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon.
What?
The term is klutz. Just kidding, kiddo.
How's Mr. Arndez?
The old duff is still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again.
Okay, I'm really glad to hear that.
You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who lived.
Very funny.
But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And you need to swing your butt on up to bleh. You need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it then, before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off.
You're right. I'll get going. So, we're gonna marry Ingrid. Like, super marry Ingrid.
No, I want to read.
Let me read. Let me read. There we are.
Ingrid. Today I entered a hospital as a resident for the first time. See? The resident. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Ursula's. I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. She is a beautiful, vibrant young woman. You shut up, bird. You let her live her best life.
The elevator. I don't know if I trust that elevator.
Stairs there. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Come here. Can I catch that guy? Ah, damn it. Where'd he go? This hospital's got a problem with people running around. Oh. Hey. Did you run into a wall? No, I had an accident here a few days ago. Ah, well, you're the new guy. Frankie? Philip? Franco? Finley. Finley! Right. Heard about your little episode. Seems you made quite the scene. Still, look on the bright side. With how rotten everything is up there, you're lucky you didn't fall through the floorboards. You'd have landed right in our ward on the 4th floor. I'm Antonin. Nurse upstairs on internal medicine 2. Anyway, I gotta go. Mind your step, Funky.
I don't like you. Yeah, you better run.
Yes. Can I go in here? Doesn't look like I can.
Oh, it goes all the way out here. Oh, my God. Black Fox, you're in the game.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. You're new, right? You haven't seen you around, and we know everyone.
Right, everyone. I'm not exactly new, but I was off sick for a few days.
Same story every time. The rookies always get sick right away.
Right away? I was in an accident.
Clumsy too, huh? He ain't even introduced himself properly yet.
Introduction first, that's the way.
I'm Demi. Guy next to me is Archie. We do the emergency call-outs. We can't handle standard patient transport, too.
That's right. I'm Finley. I'm one of the new interns in Internal Medicine 1.
Oh, I see you with Krakowski. Sounds like you hit the jackpot.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty tough.
Tough? Krakowski's great.
Oh, yeah, the best.
What you hanging around here for, then?
Yeah, what for?
Better head upstairs before you find yourself a head shorter. Besides, we're busy right now.
Yeah, real busy. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Nice to meet you guys.
Whatever. That is the least Canadian moose.
Come on, let me read the thing. Dimmy and Archie are ambulance drivers. I bet that's an exciting job to do. I'd love to try it out myself someday. They've been friends for their whole life. At least that's the impression I get. I can't help but think that they're not on good terms with the hospital. But maybe that's just how they are. It kind of seems how they are.
I like their little jackets. And their pants. They got little matching jackets and pants.
Hello. Good morning, Gregor. How are you? Busy. The week's only started and the place already stinks of dumpster fire. Stench of Sergei's food will be stuck in my nose all day. Did no one come to pick up the trash? Do I look like a garbage truck to you? Doesn't look like it. I didn't mean... Darn right you didn't. Otherwise, you'd be getting a much closer look at that dumpster right now. I hope your day's more relaxed from here on out. You could help with that, you know. Really? How can I help you? Don't leave garbage lying around. Don't make a mess. Don't break anything. That's it. 3 very simple rules. And all those fancy doctors just don't get it. I'll remember. Please. You've no idea how long it took to clean up the mess after your accident. That was you? Who else would? Okay, well, thanks.
Oh, you're grumpy, Armadillo.
Gregor. Gregor Glendower is the hospital's janitor. He's a bit scary. I don't think he likes me very much.
Oh,
I bet he's a real peanut.
look at you. I bet you're a peanut. I'm gonna go inside before you try to kill me.
All right, I guess we're gonna go up that elevator. Maybe there's those stairs or something. Oh, that's trash on the floor. Can I get it? I guess I could just kick it. Elevator. Excuse me. Ooh-wee. You know what? We're gonna be healthy. Let's walk. I bet you these are stairs. There we go. And I'm on the 3rd floor or 4th floor? Something like that. Ooh, there's a door. Check that out. This leads down to the basement. I think that's where the lab and document archives are. And loads of dust, probably. I can already feel a sneeze coming on. Achoo! The pigeon sneeze. Ooh. I'd best keep my hands off the dusty old files. Hold on. Is that my name on there? No. Finley, pull yourself together. You're seeing things. Weird. Administration is on the 2nd floor. Chief physician Dr. Theobald's office is up here. I haven't introduced myself to him yet, but that'll have to wait. I need to do my rounds.
Up the stairs, Finley, up the stairs. That's a good lad.
Are there human organs in here? If so, I hope no one needs them anymore. We had a special refrigerator for organs back at the university. Storage was never an issue. You just had to watch what you were doing when the summer barbecue came around. Here's the surgical ward. I'll stop by here another time.
Third floor.
Look at the soft lighting on this. The reflections on the floor. This is just pretty. P32. These must be all the patient rooms. 33. Ooh, coffee break. Oh, okay. Let's go this way then. Ooh, hello, people just walking. Oh my god, look at this link. Oh my god, date me. Date me. Oh my god, you're adorable. Look at you. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're adorable. So many cute characters. Oh, that's a snow leopard. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come. Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301.
Oh, feel better, guy.
So, here's Miss Martin.
Good morning. You're very late today.
Tell me about it.
Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite.
Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move.
That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia?
Me? Well,
come on, spit it out. Yes?
ulcer? A stomach ulcer?
Is that a question or your answer?
My answer.
Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Gastritis! Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop, chop. Look sharp. She is a force of nature, this woman.
Oh my god. Can I have your number?
Who's the girl? Who's the Lynx girl? She's adorable.
Oh, hang in there, guy. A little coat hook above your head, a little coat hanger.
Well, Larissa, how are we today?
Quite okay, Dr. Dorkorski.
It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night?
That's right. Careful. Cough, cough, cough. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski.
No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here?
Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday, but I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels, and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board was a big picture of a robot at the bottom.
Oh my god, this kid is rad.
It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up.
Very good. But what were you doing down at school?
It was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said that if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed, but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it, really.
Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues?
What do you think, Finley?
Hmm.
I know. Dr. Krakowski already told me.
Don't give it away, Larissa.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dr. Karski.
Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack.
Yes, asthma sounds logical.
Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself.
You got it, Dr. Krakowski.
Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Findlay, you already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Andres. Arndis. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Arndis, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndis is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore, so act accordingly.
This is actually more considerate than any doctor I've ever met. Not that I've met any mean ones, but yeah, they're usually not this nice. Room P33 is way over here. I already scouted out. Ah, I saw my Lynx girlfriend again. Hello, my love. Waiting on everybody else. I'm the fastest
fastest resident in the ward. Gotta go fast. Shut up. This badger. Oh my god.
He's adorable. Look at him. He's the cutest. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndis. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krukowski, nice to see you.
Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do we owe the honor?
Why, Mr. Arndis, of course.
Well, I heard he was on the mend. I have to say, I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know.
This guy screams lawyer.
I know that, yes.
I've just been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray.
Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Heydrich.
It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndis to receive the very best treatment available.
That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia.
Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krukowski.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndis' condition later today?
If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious.
I'm a douchebag.
Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day.
Oh my god. Yes. Anyway.
Good morning, Mr. Arndis.
You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes.
Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today?
I just told you, didn't I?
I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndis.
Well, what are you doing here then?
I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings.
When's lunch today?
Straight after this.
Okay, then, go ahead.
Finley. Yes? Mr. Arndis suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndis' dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndis if he wants to do it himself, if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. All right, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Arndis. I'm very pleased to see you.
Do I know you?
Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember?
I want lasagna today. We'll hold the salad.
Oh, yeah, man. Hold the salad.
I can't stand all those leaves.
Power to Mr. Arndis.
Mr. Arndis, Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndis. Now let him rest and do your job.
I just wanted to... Okay. Ah, Finn, I get you.
Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they're displayed.
Oh god, minigames! Alright, here we go. Oh my god.
this is impossible. That sucked.
Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon.
I know, my little tiny kobold hands couldn't do it all.
That would be nice, Miss Krakowski.
Doctor.
No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool.
Oh, dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift.
Mr. Arndez,
Gim crack, gimmicry, and bubbling blubber.
I'm sorry.
Sure you are. Well, time for me to get back to work. My jam won't bake itself. And I can't be late tonight.
Get well soon, Mr. Arndez. I wish you the best of luck. The guy's out of his tree.
Oh, my love, wait for me. I'm the cutest little thing with wings and scrubs. Docs.
There you are. Back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Hydrick and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory.
You need to go on a date with me. So do you. Oh, everyone needs to. Oh, there's the tasks thing. Oh, here's the notes thing. Hydrick.
Roman Hydrick does the financial stuff at the hospital. It's not for me at all, but maybe he enjoys it. He asked me about the accident today and seems worried about me and Mr. Arndez.
So he's the insurance guy. You were right.
Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. All right. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort.
I kind of like her. I mean, she's tall. That face. Ooh. Ooh, she has RBF. She has RBF something bad. I love it. Oh, Mia. Just hustling around. All right, 301. My first job as a doctor. 301. I'm going to looking for a little calico. I think it is a she. Mr. Arndez referred to her as Miss Krakowski, and she said doctor. So, I will assume. All right.
Hello. There you are again.
Nice to see you again, Miss Martin.
I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time.
Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you?
Oh, you know, I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains.
Do you have heartburn?
I always have heartburn. Had it for years.
Yes, stomach ulcer's no joke.
I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. My job's got me pulling my hair out.
Very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin.
Do you think the ulcer is stress-related?
No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn.
Can you do anything about it?
It's lucky you came to see us so early. That's good. Last night's tests show that you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication.
Whatever you think will help.
All right, let's see then.
Medication. Prescribe the right medication. That's paramount, I would assume. Try to get all the patient's readings to their optimum levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. Yeah, it's it might not be playing bass, but it's something. All right, let's see here. Okay, so this brings blue down and orange up. This brings blue down and green down. I see. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It shows you how it affects it. Okay. All right. So this one, I need more red. Oh God, you can't go back. Oh no. Oh, I fucked it. Shoot. And now I just need the blue down. There. No. No, 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 no. Oh, God, why did it add it? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Get rid of that. No, shoot. Let's start over. No. I'm the worst doctor. All right. Do that one. And then that one. That one. And we're good. Yes! Oh, that's great. Then I could go back. Sign. Treatment complete. Hey! Yeah! I'm a good doctor. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep.
Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain.
Get well soon. See you later.
Thank you and good night.
That was the nicest patient interaction I think a doctor could ever have. All right, 303. We're checking out the skater kid, Larissa. I hope you're not dead. I'm your doctor.
Hey, Doc. What's your name?
Hey, Larissa. I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about.
Okay, whatever you say, Doctor.
I'd like to listen to your lungs.
You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest?
I'm afraid so. But don't worry, it's not that cold.
I don't know.
Actually, I guess it is a little bit cold most of the time. But it'll only be for a moment. You think you can manage that?
Yes, okay.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Take up thy stethoscope. I think it's stethoscope. I could be wrong. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the buttons shown on the screen at the right moment. Hold L when a button appears in the top or bottom line. Oh, hold L3. Okay. Well, maybe we won't kill you. Oh my God, it's Night in the Woods. Ah. Is it what? Oh, it's not L3, it's just the directional. Oh, I messed this up bad. Ooh. Treatment complete. See. Yeah, about right.
That really was only cold for a second. What did you hear, Doc?
Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle.
A rattle? Like the musical instrument?
Yes, kind of.
I used to play one of those in my school orchestra, but I didn't swallow it, I promise.
Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling.
Is that bad?
Let's be real. Let's be real with her. Have you heard of asthma?
Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? Will I die from it?
No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it is asthma, then there's nothing to be afraid of.
Promise?
promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Oh, poor girl. She's scared. I get it. This guy's dead. So that's scary, too. Oh, yeah. I wonder if she swallowed the cigarette. Or inhaled it or something. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Another dead guy. I'm your doctor. Let's get your dressings done. Good morning, Mrs. Helmig. Just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today?
I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult.
That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. But once the wound is healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time.
That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here.
We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. Here we go. Tiny cobalt hands. Oh, that's bullshit. That's not fair. This is freaking impossible. I'm holding it. Ugh, God, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. I'll take a B. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be all right. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot.
Okay.
I'm a doctor. Dead guy over there. All right, let's go talk to the snow leopard doctor, Dr. Krakowski. Ooh, a bathroom. The ward bathroom. If you're lucky, it's clean. Sometimes you can hear faint whimpering noises coming from the stalls. I've been told that's completely normal. Yeah, sounds about right. I refuse to simplify the game in the menu. I refuse. Oh, my love. I leap for you. Oh my God, your little tail. Oh God, that would get me in so much trouble in HR. All done, Dr. Krakowski. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. All right, let's see. Average performance. That's unfortunate. I advise you to stick to it and improve your work. Watch, listen, and more importantly, gain practical experience. I'll continue to monitor your progress. Who knows? You may still surprise me yet. Okay, I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. Door's on the right. But you can also take the elevator if you like. I've sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil, and I need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Findlay? As long as the stairs don't collapse beneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil. Got it. Yes, well, that was closer to how I scored in Bard school, so. Life imitates art. Art imitates life. Down the stairs, gonna get stuff from a snow leopard boss. She's kinda mean, but she's also kinda hot. Basement. Pretty, yeah, that's pretty basementy. Ooh. What is this room? And I can't even interact with it. I do love how all the floors are super polished, even in the basement. Jump. Huh. I can't
enter that door. Weird. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to go up here. All right. Climbing up thing, climbing up thing. That's the... I can hear a voice through the ventilation shaft. You sure you weren't followed? I promise. Roll alone. Good, good. If I get out of our meeting, I'll be in trouble. Trust me, I'm only here because of you. Hold me tight. Oh. I'll leave those two alone. Hell, I will. I gotta figure it out. Get the juicy gossip. Who is it? Damn. Okay, I can't seem to get in this door. This is the lab, right? Let's head back. Let's see if... Is this a door? No, it's not. It's tiny, but it's not a door. A little stuttery. But we are streaming this from another computer, so... so that's the stairwell. And I can't enter that room. Huh. Maybe I'll take the stairs and see if maybe somebody's out here. Weird. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the... I can't go in there either. Huh. Let's ask Ingrid. She knows where everything is. Maybe I have to take the elevator.
Hey, kiddo, check clocking off already.
No, I have to go to the lab.
To Dr. Halil, have you met him yet?
No, not yet.
Funny guy. You do know the lab isn't outside, right? Sun and fresh air wouldn't do Dr. Halil much good. He likes his nice dark basement. Like I said, funny guy.
Maybe that triggered it. I don't know. Let's try using the elevator from 3rd floor. Back up, back up. Yep. 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 Man, you would not stay fat for long if you were here. Oh, can I not go back in the ward? Weird. Why can I not go places? I guess this is where I was when I got hurt. Okay. Weird. A lot of places I can't go in. Keep going down the stairs. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I needed to trigger something. I don't know. It's strange. It should let me go places, I would think. So it's letting me go to the basement. That's great. All right. Elevator. Use the elevator. Walk. Okay. Da, da, da. All the way to the right. All the way to the right. Nothing. Still won't let me in. Weird. All right, well, let's use the elevator and see if that changes anything. Okay, we're back in my ward. Maybe if I talk to Dr. Krahowski again. What are you still doing here? Do you have gauze in your ears? Go to the lab on the 1st floor and pick up my blood results. Now! I did, and the door was closed, and I couldn't get inside, and it's in the basement, and I don't like it, and it's scary, and you're talking to somebody with a head wound. The worst birthday ever. I've decided it's Finley's birthday. Okay. Maybe it's over here. I'm just stupid. No. No. Okay, that just goes outside. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the stairwell. let's try this one more time. And I can't go any further right here. So I have to go in here. And the door to the left doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't let me do anything with it. It brings up a prompt, but it won't let me interact with it. I can interact with the stairs. I can interact with the elevator. And I interacted up there. But this won't let me go in the lab. Weird. Huh. I wonder if it's a bug, or I wonder if I have to restart or something along those lines. But, in any case, it is about midnight over here. And I think it's a good enough time to stop for the night. This is really fun. I'm actually really liking Fall of Porcupine. This is a really cute game. It's really interesting. I really want to know more about what's going on. So yeah, this is really great. I'm looking forward to playing this. I believe this will be our Thursday game. Will be Fall of Porcupine, and then coming up on Monday, we have another mystery game. What will it be? Who knows? I sure don't. No, I do. I know which one it is. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you again so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun for me. I'm going to save the game right here and make sure that we don't lose anything. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a lot of fun. And there we go. Now I get my mouse. And yeah, it is a cute game. I really do like it. Yeah, in any case, have a great night, everybody. Thanks again for watching. If you have any other specific games that you'd like to see, please let me know. Always happy to do something. We do have a Discord that you're able to join, as well as other social media, so you can go ahead and check us out and just say hi from time to time. So, in any case, everybody have a great evening, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, that's the doctor. That's Dr. Krakowski. That's funny. That's funny. That's a little Dr. Krakowski sketch. Funny. I like that. What about our star-crossed lovers? Can we see those again? Can't do anything up here. What about a... Nope. Can't walk on the lights. All right. It's a mystery. A mystery for next week. We'll see you again later. Have a lovely night. Where's my escape button? There it is. All right. Good night, everybody.